Hi my friends, welcome to channel English Playlists, and this video course is about all English grammar. So you need about all English grammar, so for beginners, for intermediate and advanced students. Okay, let's talk about present simple tense statement. So I hope you remember how we form this tense. So present simple with a verb. So if you have I, we, you, they, you need a verb after it. For example, I speak English. We know it. You teach English very well. They study at school. He likes it. She lives in the city. It really helps me. So if you have he, she, it, you add s. So I really hope you remember it. Okay, let's look at some new examples, some useful sentences, phrases, and expressions. So you see, he often says it. Says it. She sometimes makes mistakes. So please remember that we say make mistakes. Okay? So you know that we say so do a business, but make mistakes. Okay, what are the phrases with make and do can you remember? So do you remember it? So we say, for example, homework. How will you say do homework or make homework? So we say do homework, do housework. So what about money? Make money or do money? We say make money. Okay, please remember these phrases. Okay, so do business, do homework, do housework, but make mistakes, make money. Good. I know this rule. I think so. She sees her mistakes. He often uses it. It motivates me. I know 2 foreign languages. She wants it right now. So right now is stronger than now. She wants it right now. He lives in another country. So you know that we use another with one, but other with many. For example, yeah? So he lives in another country, or I want to speak with other people too. So let me give you this example, okay? So I want to speak with other people too. So people means many, more than one. So other with other people. And I also hope that you remember that we usually put to between two verbs. So want to. I want to speak with other people too, or I want to speak English with other people too. So another before one and other with many or more than one. Good. I learn English with great pleasure. It seems strange. I believe in God. He helps us from time to time. She understands everything. We also think so, or we think so too. He shows excellent results. You have very interesting ideas. I read books in English. It looks interesting. Okay, so you see very good phrases. So this video course isn't only about English grammar, it's also about English vocabulary, as you see. So you can say that I like English. You can say I like English, or I really like English. I really like English, or I really like learning English. So if you really like something, so we normally say like doing something with ing. So I really like learning English. Or I learn English with great pleasure, so without any articles. So it seems strange. So we say it seems strange. For example, it seems interesting. So it seems, so what's the opposite word? So interesting, so it's positive, and the negative word is boring, so it seems boring. So seems plus adjective. So you need to use an adjective with seem or look. So it's a rule. Seem or look plus adjective. I believe in God. So if it's something supernatural, so we say believe in. I believe in God, or maybe so he believes in ghosts. He believes in ghosts. Well, so he helps us from time to time. It means only sometimes, not often, not usually. She understands everything. So we say everything. So we say all the information, all the details, all the presentation. But if it's without, so a word after it, so we say everything. We normally say everything. We also think so. So we put also in the middle. Or we can also say we think so too. So we put too at the end of the sentence. He shows excellent results. So excellent results means very, very good results. Of course, you can say he shows excellent results, but he has very good results. But if you want to sound more natural, if you want to speak English more naturally, correctly, fluently, so like native speakers, so you need to use more advanced vocabulary, and we are learning this vocabulary here too. So this course is about English grammar and vocabulary. Okay, so he shows excellent results. You have very interesting ideas. I read books in English. So remember this preposition, it's a very common mistake, in English. Or you can say I read English books. It looks interesting. Yeah, we talked about it, that we need to use an adjective with seem or look. So seem interesting, look interesting, and so on. Good, next. So it varies here. So if you look at this verb, so we see I in the end. So if we see I in the end and there is a consonant, so a consonant, so before I we change it to what? We change it to I plus es. What we see here, so it varies. So we change y to es, and you see it varies here. Good. We see the difference. Okay, remember this phrase. So you work so hard, or you work a lot. You work really a lot. You're a very hard-working person. She spends too much money. it really changes our point of view. It really changes our point of view, or it really changes the way we think, or it really changes our opinion. Our point of view or our opinion. Or our way of thinking, or the way we think. I think so too, or I also think so. So we put also in the middle and to in the end. I see he likes this city. You know that we put a personal pronoun. We put a personal pronoun before like. So personal, we call it a personal pronoun plus like. So what is a personal pronoun? It's like he, she, but not him, not her. It's a personal pronoun. I see he likes this city. I live there. She works very hard or a lot. I know it very well. So we can't say I very well know it. No, only in the end. So as for very hard, it's the same story, only in the end. And you see, she studies English at school. She studies English at school. So we say at school. Study something at school. It sometimes happens, or it happens from time to time. She speaks English fluently. Remember this phrase, speak English fluently. It means to speak English fast and naturally. To speak English fast and naturally. So I think it's a normal idea, yeah, to speak English fluently, yeah. But I also think it's important to speak English correctly. It really helps me, and I teach English. I don't know, but students often confuse these words teach and study. So teachers teach, but students study. Okay? Teachers teach, but students study. Okay? Do you agree or not? So of course, teachers teach, students study, but I also think that good teachers also study if they want to learn something new about this or that subject. Okay? So teach means give knowledge. To teach means to give knowledge. Okay, my friends. So I hope really it's a great course, all English grammar. So with the theory, with some rules, and also examples, explanations, vocabulary. So let's continue this playlist. Thank you.